Hello everyone and welcome back to the Metal Gear Solid 3 European Extreme playthrough. This is part 2, we're actually going to have some gameplay in this bloody thing. But not that much, but we're going to have our first few encounters with the enemy. But as you can see, the massive difference in this game, it's all jungle based. And I'm just so happy to be playing my favourite game. I've wanted to play MGS3 on YouTube for a long time, and it's great to finally be able to do that. So, really happy about that. Oh shit, I didn't know there was one there. Jesus, I was not paying attention. Crocodiles everywhere. What's that over there? We'll go have a look. Yeah, these crocodiles, not very quick to get you, but we now have suppressors in this game, which means that you can only use the tranquilizer or any silence weapon so much before it does run out. So you have got to be a little bit more, thinking a lot more with your shots. I mean, the tranq gun is very overpowered in MGS3, and we'll talk more about it as we get there. But it's European Extreme is pretty good at balancing it because you don't get much ammo, and the suppressors do not last very long. And I only just realised that my annoying buzz from the headset, the very low buzz, is there if I mute it anyway. So I'm going to keep it unmuted for cutscenes. I might as well. At least I can make the odd comment here and there, as long as I don't need to sneeze. Our first enemies, though.
Major, I've spotted two enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
So, as you can tell, it's all very much about camouflage, this game. And I remember, I think the first Sniper Elite very much copied this. So we're going to be going with the Woodland, face paint, and uniform. We've got a lot of these bonus ones. I think Leaf still the best one. Yeah, Leaf. I don't think you're going to get massive amounts, but yeah, this is one of my favourite parts playing with this game. I mean, one of this game's main flaws is undoubtedly it's too much reliance on menus. But it is also the way it just works. And it's funny because I think that Resident Evil 4's main issue is also that. And it's like two of my favourite games have both kind of got the same flaw, really. And even Devil May Cry 3, which I love. Also, you can't really... A lot of it's, you do have weapon switching, but you're limited by the styles. So, we've covered two of my favourite light games ever. All coming out at a similar time frame, it should be said as well. Let's shoot this guy. Shit. He might go down in time. If not, we'll put another one in him. But yeah, the camo index is, if your camo index is pretty low, nice. And I'm going to have to hurry because that guy is going to wake up soon. Much like MGS2, guys, that... let's just put another one in him. Because he will wake up and, depending on what patterns you are, that camo takes a beating, like, just then. It's a really good system and one they massively fine-tuned. You have to give massive credit to the developers, Kojima and his team. What they did here was phenomenal. Now, if you really want to see an interesting playthrough of MGS3, you should definitely watch Super Bunny Hop's uh, MGS3 European Extreme No Kills, No Trank Run. That was some amazing shit. Like, he did the whole game on European Extreme without using the trank gun, and it was just a great watch because you actually see all the amazing strategies that you have to use when you take away this beastly weapon that it is. I'm not going to commit to that because I'm not that good. I have kind of tried to do it before. I mean, we will end up using different strategies just due to the nature of the supplies of the trank gun. But I haven't played MGS3 in a long time. I was trying to think earlier, but it has been a long time, and I'm so glad to be playing it. I just feel real, been missing Metal Gear a lot. I've not played it a lot. Like, I bought this Master Collection, but then I really didn't sit down and really ever get around to playing it. It's only now. I've sort of played them just 1 and 2 a bit, but never 3. So, yeah, I'm in a very good mood at the moment. No, this is a great moment. Love this cutscene. So, Snake has taken note of the fact that this guy is stood under a bee's nest. Where is it? It's there. So we can make this section really easy. But yeah, like Super Bunny Hop had to do is really interesting and do a lot of CQC because he couldn't do that. So seriously watch that playthrough, it's amazing. But doing this clears out the whole area, all these guys run away. I don't think there's anybody here to get you. At least I think that's the case. If I'm wrong, I'm going to pay a heavy price. I usually go under there and see if there's supplies, but there's really no point. Because this is only the Virtuous mission. We're not going to be here very long. I mean, you can literally speedrun the Virtuous mission in probably about 20 minutes. It's very similar to the Tancred MGS2, but even less.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Not one to mince his words.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
So,
Your
bear with me.
objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Yeah, this factory was one of the worst for the old camera system, but let's start by taking out this dude. That might alert him, it has not. Just shoot him in the belly, why not? But yeah, I do know this game very well, so it's probably going to look a lot easier than MGS2, but believe me, it isn't that much easier. It's just, I know it very well. That guy has noticed. I might just leave it. Fuck it. Having said that, I don't like him being up there. That's kind of a problematic position for me. But yeah, a lot of systems are still in place. You can shoot guards' radios, all that jazz. It's great. You can see like the snakes moving in the little grass. Game looks really good for its age. I do wonder how good that MGS Delta is going to look in that respect. Hopefully, it's going to look really impressive and nice and modern. Now, I am a bit fretting about trying to get into this facility because I don't know. I know this game well, but it has been a while, so I don't really know every guard's like routine or pattern by any stretch. My camo isn't great on European Extreme. 75% isn't great. It's oh shit! I was in danger then because my camo had taken a beating. Now I'm not sure who saw that. Oh fucking hell! Got him. Yeah, it's not going to be the easiest game in the world now. I might. Oh shit! Shit! I keep pressing the wrong button. I might change the camo here because this isn't great. Is it going to be squares? I think squares will be best. Yeah. Oh shit. Don't know if he's going to like move. And I hear a guy. Whoop. Yeah, pretty nervy this, because my camo isn't great. Ooh, nice. I don't think he turns around. Because with it... Oh, shit.
Who was that?
Yeah, when you say who was that, then you're in trouble. Shit. Yeah, camo index not great, but we did it. We got Sokolov. Yeah, not great from me that, but we did it. We did it. That's what matters. I'm gonna go back to Leaf. I want to look cool for this cutscene. Again, guys, not gonna be much more gameplay, I'm afraid. So, but please enjoy these cutscenes. They are great.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
No one spotted me.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa! Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
So that's Ocelot dealt with. I got a trophy for that as well. Now, as a kid, I always actually did it. I killed Ocelot just playing around. I know this will sound like, oh, you just only did it 'cause of the trophy, but this is original MGS3, by the way. I stabbed him, and got a game over screen for obviously killing Ocelot, which was quite a thing to achieve. Is that an M16 there? Oh, I didn't know you could. I did not know the shotgun was there. Not that you're ever going to use it. You have to use the backpack in this game in order to access your weapons like this, like the sniper rifle we got earlier. And it all depends on what, like, you can see the weight in the top right, and how much weight you're carrying affects the stamina bar, which is that, you know, the 4 bar underneath the life gauge. So there's lots of new mechanics at play here. Can blow enemies away. The shotgun feels powerful. Listen to this. Nice. Not going to use it too much, but still a fun weapon. But anyway, guys, let's go get Sokolov, and this will pretty much be the end of gameplay in this part. Unfortunately, that's just the way MGS3 is. MGS3 is. I always remember my dad playing this and getting to this cutscene in particular and going, "Man, do you even play this game?" Thankfully, after next bunch of cutscenes, the game does settle down. But again, I'll go quiet and let things happen.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
my friends. Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
So for all intents and purposes, this is very simply just a tutorial. Interesting dead body there to my left. The cure menu. So you got to do it, you know, a different way now. So we need a bandage on this. I think we need a suture kit, a bandage. What was the other one? And some disinfectant. Now, in actual gameplay, you need something else for bleeding. Apparently, yeah. You can in the actual game. You can just let like your wounds heal naturally over time, and that's a really good way of doing it. I just need a bandage. What else you need for a bone fracture? A splint, don't you? Yeah. Back to the cuts. It's not too bad a system. It's pretty underbaked, really, but it's not too bad. That's job done. Back to the cutscenes.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
So that's one way to end the part with a big nuclear explosion. So yeah, that's the intro to MGS3, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Lots of stuff happening with the story, and from here on out, it's going to be a lot more gameplay focused. There will be another introduction as Snake recovers, and then once we get back to that factory that we've just been at with Sokolov, then the game begins proper, and by part 4, things will be really underway, and cutscenes are going to start becoming a lot less plentiful, and they're going to be a lot more interesting. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you for part 3. See you there.